All right, welcome everyone to a new season of The Long-Winded One. Just a quick note before we start episode 1. This season, we are kind of getting away from the Lord of the Rings materials, at least in terms of the podcast. As I mentioned at the end of the last season, of course, I will never go away from Tolkien in my heart, and we may even revisit it again at some point. But for season 4, we're focused on Faerun and Forgotten Realms. And there was a campaign that some friends and I did a couple years back at this point. We called it the Sembian Revival Campaign. And it was set after the Godborn novel, right? So I did a lot of homework to prepare for this campaign a couple years ago. Read all, the Gateway to Sembia novel and all of the subsequent novels. I think there were 7 in that series, and then the 2 Erebus Kale trilogies plus the Godborn. And I just fell in love with Sembia, and I loved podcasting the first 150 episodes, and if you can remember, the way we broke it up was we just kind of recorded our Dungeons and Dragons and session, and they were never meant to be for public consumption. They were, some of the recording quality wasn't great. It wasn't the most entertaining stuff at times, although I still think the story was really good. This season, we're trying something a little different. We're gonna do, almost like a dramatized version of a story, right? So we're gonna try something a little different. We have voice actors playing all of the parts. Some of the voice actors are actually classically trained actors. Some of them are just friends. We're going to see how this goes. We've recorded, I've written the first 4 episodes at this point. We've recorded the first 2. I think I'm going to start releasing them now, just to see how it goes. The plan is to do another 50 episodes per season, right? Just like before. And so there'll be, 50 episodes of Sembia. And what comes next, we'll see. But just wanted to say, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope 2021 is better than 2020 in a number of ways. And we hope you enjoy this new season, season 4 of the podcast. If you like it, feel free to drop me a line from the website, longwinded.one, or leave a comment here in wherever you listen to it. We hope you enjoy, and we'll talk to you soon.
Far east of the Sword Coast, the Shadowvar and Discoverin have fallen. The Shadow Storm is no more. Sembia is fractured into city-states. A mysterious hero rises from the ashes to usher in a new era of prosperity. Yet there is still suffering. Cormyr and the wild elves of the Dalelands offer war on all sides. Earth motes, madness, and shadow dragons plague the lands. These are the tales of the heroes who ended that suffering. 1491 DR, the year of Sembian revival.
You are awake. We have been waiting for you.
What do you want? Am I a prisoner here?
This is not a prison, Sonya. It is a holding cell, and you need to get out of here before they come back.
Who are they, and what do they want with me?
Think, Sonya. What is the last thing you remember?
I was walking home from the Foremast, and someone was following me.
Why were they following you?
I don't know. Oh, my wrists. How long have I been hanging here?
There isn't time for this. Free yourself now before it is too late.
The shackles are too tight. I don't think I can break them.
We know who you are, Sonya, and so do they.
That's impossible. It's been nearly 6 years. I was so careful.
Break the bindings. This is your last chance. They are coming.
No, they mustn't find me. Not again. Never again.
Prepare yourself. You aren't free of them yet.
Why are you helping me?
We have a shared interest in your safety. Now, there is a door on this wall. This is where they will come for you.
Why are you doing this? I don't want any trouble.
Someone out there is willing to pay a boatload of dragons for a long-haired shade girl. That's all that matters.
Who are they?
I don't know and I don't care. They will be out here tomorrow, so we best be getting you back up on those chains.
No, not again. Let go of me. Those are the bells of Jariel Harbor. I'm still in Jarliel.
What in the hell's all that noise going on down there? You idiots are gonna wake up the dead!
There's someone else coming. A rapier. You won't be needing this anymore.
End him quickly. I will contact you again soon.
Hey fellas, is that little girl giving you some trouble? Let me show you how to teach those damn shades some manners. Ugh.
I am no shade.
So, Mitoa, how long has it been since you have seen Ciran?
Couple of years, I suppose. Why do you ask?
Does he know about your recent, affiliations?
No, I didn't become a Harper until last year. That's not the sort of thing you just bring up with someone.
But you grew up with him?
Yes, he's from Westgate. He lived there with his father. Why are you so curious about Ciran?
As your handler, it is my job to ask you these questions. I just want you to remember what your mission is. Just remember, this isn't a social call.
From Jariel, you will go north on the shayless road to Darloon. From Darloon, you will head west until you intercept Aldon Talandar's contingent of helms. And there, you will learn about Sembia's mysterious new leader.
Do I really sound like that? That's going to get you into trouble one of these days. Anyway, if you make it as far as the Cormyrian border, we have an agent in Battle Rise named Harold Amberlaw. Look for him when you cross the Dark Flow River.
Understood. There's Ciran at the base of the cliffs. I guess this is goodbye.
Mitoa, may Lady Luck keep watch over you. These last 2 agents we have sent to Selgon to learn more about the Sembian revival program have disappeared.
You forget. Kenkus are masters of blending in. I will be a shadow in the night, a grain of sand among the dunes. My intentions will be as the passing of an afterthought. I am unreadable. Ciran!
So how long have you been a bloody Harper?
Keep it down. How in the hells did you come to that conclusion?
Ha! I have known you far too long to think that this trip is a holiday to Darloon. Well, that, and I saw you disembark with that Harper from Westgate.
Hell, Ciran. It's nice to know some things haven't changed.
I don't change what's working. As always, I am at your service.
So, what are the Sembians saying about this new Lord High Governor?
Aldon? You know as well as I do that folks south and west of Darloon could hardly be called Sembians.
Hasn't Aldon claimed the lands to battle rise for Sembia once again?
He has, but everyone around the Red Water Meadow are free folk at heart. What folks have been more concerned with around here are the earthquakes and the strange, shall we say, events?
Events?
Rampant disease, bouts of widespread madness, dead magic zones. Strange things, man. They leave as fast as they've come on. Reminds me in some ways of the times of troubles.
You'd never be able to tell that people were worried about such things
It's Greengrass, Mitoa. People won't care about anything tonight except flowers and ale. Speaking of which, welcome back to the Foremast, a beacon of Sembian depravity. My second home.
It's been ages since I've been here. Is your friend still working here? The shadow of our woman?
Who? Oh, Sonya? Yeah. She should be working tonight.
I'm surprised no one has run her off, given her history here in the realm.
This is Jariel, man, not Selgaunt. Anything goes this far away from the capital.
People are people. Ciran, you more than anyone should know about that. Being a half-elf.
It's not like I have the audacity to be a wild elf out of the Dalelands. Around here, if you have coin enough to buy a flat or an ale, no one gives you a second glance. That's why I love it here. The trade is good, and the people are greedy.
Foremast. I never thought I'd smell these walls again.
I don't see Sonya. Let's grab a table and a few pints. I'm sure she will be along soon. Maurice! A few rounds for me and my friend here.
Maurice, it's a bloodbath out there. Ciran, Mitoa, help me bar the entrance. Maurice, is the back gate sealed?
Yeah, but what in the hells is happening here?
It's a long story, but for now, know this. The Greengrass Festival has been overrun with the undead. They are coming out of the meadow. I saw them coming from the northern gatehouse as I came inside. If any of you have arms, it is time to wield them.
Ciran, what is happening here?
You heard the lady. To arms, acquaintances! Mitoa, get your drums ready.
This is going to be a long night.
Though this marks the end of the episode, the tale continues within a 10-day. Join us at longwinded.one and consider giving us a review on Apple Music, Spotify, or really whichever platform you choose.